What's up, gang? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shoot your city out, Jack. Yeah, we live. We live. Yeah. Yeah, gang. I want to talk about what's going on with Crown Plaza. Do I got a good mic check? Let me see. Do I got a good mic check? Check. All right, cool. Let me see. Do I got a good mic check? All right, we good, y'all. Man, what's going on with Crown Plaza? What's going on with Crown Plaza, y'all? It's like Crown Plaza got a whole lot going on in that hotel, don't it, man? Cause y'all see how the friend was roaming all around. That's what I want to talk about. Oh shit, we got motherfuckers from state to state. All right. Now I want to hear y'all thoughts. What y'all seen on the live and shit, how Monique, then like how Bree all on the footage, and everybody be like, man, but Bree left the party. But she didn't really leave the party. So the way the footage go, you know what I'm talking about, when you pieced all the puzzle together, man, this show you real different, like. And watch this, y'all. Y'all remember when T.Y. was in the parking lot, him and Peas and them other girls? Y'all know where he was parked at, right? Y'all know where T.Y. was parked at? Because on the camera, they rolled up in two vehicles. And they parked right in front of the camera. They parked right there in front of the camera. So if I'm watching your truck, I'm watching your truck. Next thing you know, you ain't even go to your truck at all. I never seen you leave the hotel, but when your truck did leave, it disappeared off the footage because of time skip. So that means if he walked completely by his truck, where y'all think he was going? He wasn't going in the goddamn car parking garage. See what I'm saying? I got good audio, y'all. Trying to see, do I got good audio? Y'all, yeah, we good. Cause y'all know how they be messing with my lives and stuff. They don't want me to speak too much facts on her, too much truth. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that payal unit real strong got there. Man, that payal unit real strong. Now look, y'all. Killer was down there in that lower level. P was down there in that lower level at the same time when Kenneka was down there. That's why he was looking like that in Zach interview. Cause Zach got their interview before they even made a statement. Cause remember, in the beginning, they was on the run from the police. The police had a hard time finding these suckers. But Zach got them. And he did the interview. You see what I'm saying? Man, you sure ain't lying. They show what they act like. It did make it so bad. I was watching the footage at the back door. Not where they were standing there, but I'm talking about on the lower level by the elevators. On the lower level at the elevator, the freight elevator, it's time skipping all around that job. It's time skipping at 3, 4. I got the videos, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should check out my playlist, man, and go on that job. It's a good study tool now. But really, you know what I'm saying? Shit, after my last live, goddamn it, we all know what's going on. So you can still go hit the playlist and be like, man, Trey Game was on this shit since day one with these suckers. And this T still, man, watch this shit. Man, this T still gonna be on that motherfucker. Yeah, man, we woke up on this channel. Ain't no more fooling us. You know what I'm talking about? Cause the movie theater is right around the corner from the goddamn hotel. Then when they show Kenneka in a restaurant like a bar or something, I want to know who was the bird dude that was standing behind them taking pictures. Cause I want to know who that was. He had a big full beard and some long dreads. Some people telling me that was Zach. That wasn't Zach, because Zach ain't got no beard. Like, you know what I'm saying? This dude had like a Rick Ross beard. So, and see, then look, check this out. Lenny. Lenny. The director, food beverage manager, he worked it that night. He made sure he wasn't seen on the footage. Cause when friends came, when they told Risco that they was they were looking for their friend, he said Risco looked very nervous. And he radioed Lenny. Out of all people, why would he radio Lenny, the director food beverage manager? Then he out on the footage talking to the police, you know, shaking hands with them. Man, I'm talking about you ain't see no kind of suspicion with the police. You know what I'm talking about? So it makes sense that when you seen Lenny and the police arriving, talking to Risco and all that, it make perfectly sense that they all know each other. They all know each other. Cause Lenny, he the one gave the police the flash drives. And Risco gave them the flash drive. So at this point, who is the head security? Lenny got to have he must be head security. Cause in the court document they said they failed to hire managers. You know what I'm saying? They failed to hire employees. What kind of employee they said? Training classes and all this shit. They were so short on the staff. It's like, goddamn it, they wanted motherfuckers that was on the same shit they was on working in that job. And then y'all got to think about that too. They were missing on the footage. You know what I'm talking about? Front desk one running to the back for nothing. He wasn't running back to the back for nothing. Y'all can see them in action. All that what I showed y'all on my last line, how they were moving. Man, I should have added the front desk scene in there. And then y'all would totally understand why he doing all that. Man, I'm telling you, man, look, they done this, man. The way they were moving around now, man, they done this plenty time. Man, they done this plenty time, Jack. So somebody from the west side, south side, and she work at the hotel. We already know Little Meat work at the hotel. You know what I'm talking about. So it's got to be somebody else that work at the hotel. Cause check this out, y'all. The shit so deep. Now Kenneka came up missing in Rosemont. But guess who was helping with the investigation? Chicago. Now, why would they be interviewing the friends? Another agency, right? Cause they're just like, you know what I'm saying? Why would Chicago investigate the friends? Then they got SWAT tactics and all this knocking on their doors. Zach already got the interviews. Man, I believe this hotel done this so many times. You cannot convince me this was their first time doing that. Cause look look how the front desk act. Then you don't got no other staff on the footage. Everybody out their location. I ain't see no bag boy. They'll greet the guests to come in. When customers coming in, that's something wrong. They said they supposed to be a 5-star hotel. They supposed to have bag boys out there greeting people when they come out their cars and shit. You ain't see none of that. You don't even see no stewardess walking around. Only staff y'all seen was laundry workers and cooks. And you ain't see, that was it. Man, y'all share y'all thoughts in the comment. Let me know what's going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat, Jack. See, my computer down, y'all. If I had my goddamn computer, Jack, man, I could link them goddamn cameras in so cold with this shit and roll them junks like real time. And just say, but look, y'all. Check, look, check this out though. The most important part of the footage is the security footage of the elevator that's on the lower level. I'm talking about in the employee area, the freight elevator. Man, that's where it was really going down there. That's where the staff was at. Cause the staff gonna be on the move on the camera, I'm talking about in restricted areas. Even Monifa said we was in areas that we weren't even supposed to be. We know Shemaya had walkie-talkies on. I'm talking about Miss Teresa found the parking ticket that was on the six. I'm talking about meaning that somebody close to Kenneka went there to the Crown Plaza on the six. And they just end up leaving the ticket in the car. So y'all got to think about why would they look? And then I'm going to tell you like this here. Y'all remember the dude I showed y'all in the lobby that was limping in the red? Y'all remember the dude that was in all red with the red hoodie on was limping? And he looked like he hurt his foot. Right? Okay. Y'all remember on the footage in the elevator when we see Peas and the red hoodie came down the elevator and they peeked their head at the elevators? That was at 136. And that was the same time that Irene Lab was like, what y'all finna do? What y'all finna do? See what I'm saying? That was at 136. That when Irene was going live and goddamn it, what y'all finna do? That's when you see Peas and the red dude, the dude with the red hood on, looked at the elevator, synced the camera, and ducked back in that job. So it'll make sense when they were fighting this shit. She was probably fighting him. It ain't no problem. He was fighting her too. Cause you gotta think about it. It was multiple males that were with Kenneka. It ain't no telling, man. She was probably somewhere down there and they was all, you got one nigga taking turns fighting her. She probably fought out about five, six dudes. You know what I'm talking about? She, you know what I'm saying? And she really defenseless, really. That's why they didn't want to take no DNA. But really, they took DNA, you know what I'm talking about? But they never released all that. Why would he be limping? Because if you put all this together, right, Irene went live. Everybody know when they first seen the live was like, man, that girl nervous as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the sense like, man, she trying to show us through her glasses what's going on. See what I'm saying? And then, but look, y'all, this how y'all need to look at it. This how y'all need to look at the whole situation. We already know Kenneka was back, though. That means they was set up. It was a setup. She left the house with Shemaya. And they had to go pick up Monifa. So when did she hook up with Bree Bree? That's the question I want to know. So she had to pick up Bree Bree according to the paperwork because they had to stop and go give Bree Bree a pill. So Bree went and got a pill. What kind of pill that was? Man, look, what kind of pill Bree got? Cause don't it supposed to be identified if it's an ecstasy or a tablet or something, you know what I'm talking about? So they got this girl, they all in the car with Kenneka riding around, finna go to the movies. Who pop up? TY pop up. And the people that were with him. So somehow they ain't even want to watch the movies no more. So they went to the Crown Plaza Hotel. Go in at 12:13. Made it to room 926. Irene, Killer, Peas, they was all in the room. Cause even though we didn't see Killer and Irene live, we all know he was in the room. I'm telling y'all, that could have been Bree. It could have been a date rape drug. Yep. It could have been it could have been that to mate. Cause I did hear some in the beginning of this case. I did read the comment. It was like 2 years ago, and they said Bree auntie or some got to mate. I mean, prescription mate, whatever the hell you pronounce it. And she got that and brought it to the party. Cause I just can't see why mate would play a role in this. I don't just see nobody black, I'm just drugging nobody up with mate. Unless they know some about it and mix it with some. But if you look at mate, whoever on mate, it also treat drug abuse and shit. So they could describe you if your ass was a drug addict. So if you look that up, what they try to say what the pyramid was first, it treat epilepsy. Yeah, it treat epilepsy, but it also treat, drug addiction. I looked it up, so I was like, oh, okay. So somebody on some drugs in the party, because everybody popping pills and ecstasy. How many people that blow cocaine in the party? And heroin and shit like that. Or on the mill. So that pill can treat a lot of things. So yeah, it would make sense that somebody on that medication. So it had to be somebody on that medication that was in the party. And was like, damn, I know I got these pills. This will knock her ass out. And boom, it crushed that John up. So what y'all think? Cause cause I was looking back in Zach interview and we listened to Irene again. Man, I couldn't even just believe what my ears were hearing because they were blowing beautiful notes through my ears. Like, I understand your ass now, Jack. I know what's going on now. Then I went to Zach the P's and them interview. Boy, Man, they were just telling on themselves and trying to cover their tracks at the same goddamn time. P should have never said nothing about no search. Cause that's why, look, that's why Zach asked Killer, man, was you down in the basement? He like, hell no, hell no. Thought the first floor was the first floor. Shit. Nobody think about going down no basement and no shit like that. But look, y'all, when Kenneka was in that room and started seeing all them people acting funny, look, just imagine Kenneka looking in the party like, man, these bitches tripping. Man, I gotta get up out of here. Then when everybody sensed that this girl ready to go, that's when everything went down. Cause she already knew what they was up to. So what they finna do to Kenneka now, you got the police already there on the scene in the parking lot watching all this shit. And they allowed this to happen. And then when you listen on the police scandal, at one point in time of the police scandal, they sound like they was in the freezer. Cause look, y'all, when Irene, when Monique was in there talking about, girl, you need to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Why Monique in there trying to smooth talk Kenneka having a good time. You heard somebody talking to Killer, and bro, you ride me or what? You know what I'm talking about? Hell no, bro, you tripping and all this old shit. Cause before they started talking, he was like, yeah, we finna go out to the sea, shorty. You know what I'm saying? And the other dude was like, yes, she is. I was listening close and I'm like, damn, what the hell? So that's when they started talking to Killer, talking about, bro, you ride me or what? Killer was like, nah. See, all them niggas that was in the room knew what they were finna do to it. Killer was like, nah, I'm straight on this shit, bro. You know, y'all tripping. So they finna take Kenneka out the room because Irene asked them, what y'all finna do? So next time, you know, they leave out the room, peas in the red hoodie. Now they seen on the elevator looking at the goddamn room. At the elevators. Duck back in, cause if they was already on the lower level, they were finna meet somebody down on that lower level. It could have been Little Meat. Cause the lunchroom right there. And then look, we heard King Rob them there. We heard him on the footage. And then we got Drip Drop on the footage too. And then we got Chloe on the footage too. And then we got some more YouTubers on that footage too, man. So it was just more than just, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't just, these many people for one girl, man, that means they had another kind of party, some kind of ritual going on. Cause it was like it was like while the police was staging in the parking lot, it's like they would just set a perimeter and make sure everybody, you know what I'm saying, do what they had to do. It was like to me, the way I look at it, it could have been a staff member like Risco or something. They thought it might be a party in there for a higher ups party in there. You know what I'm talking about? They all partying too. And the police are securing the whole premises and letting these people, these higher ups, do what they want to do. Cause you had a guest in the hotel said they seen the kids with men's in business suits. Y'all remember that? They said when he came down to the lower level, he seen kids in business suits in the pool area. So it'll probably be a lot going on that we don't even know nothing about. I bet you any kind of money, it's more sinister than what we think it is. What y'all think? Drop it in the chat, man. Cause look, when Miss Teresa and them came in the hotel, I want to know when Leonora and them came up. Well, put it like this. Miss Teresa came up there to that hotel, man, and they knew that girl was deceased. This proven fact that's on the footage, right? This proven fact that this hotel knew that it was a body there. And they tried to call the police on Miss Teresa and get her out the premise. That's the reason why. All them people there, they can't transport a body when they got that building to the full maxability with their guests walking around. Then you got employees in there cooking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, think about this, y'all. The lawyer said the freezer door was locked. Watch this, y'all. Right? The lawyer said the freezer door was locked. So that means the cooler wasn't locked. Because we seen the manager go clean in the cooler. Boom. So he had to unlock the freezer. So that means if the cooler was unlocked, that means it was still working. Cause that's where they got to go get the food carts from. I seen cooks come out of there with speed racks. So that means if I see the tire marks in the cooler, it make a lot of sense why I would see tire marks in there. Cause if it wasn't working, you won't even see none of this shit. Them fresh tire wounds. Cause y'all know if you work in the freezer, goddamn, you know them fresh tire marks. But look, before all that though, man, I know I be everywhere with the case, cause it's like, man, I'm so deep into this case, so deep that when you know what I'm saying, man, it's like I'm picking up a lot of evilly vibe from the Crown Plaza and the police and how the way they conduct their investigation. Cause they was too organized, like, you know what I'm saying? They was too organized. Payal, Jack. And then look, if check this out, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this why I think this shit so evil. Cause even though they put her in the freezer, all right, she deceased in the freezer, right? Even though she is deceased, it still showed that somebody came in there and sexually assaulted her again. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that sick? Now, how would if she laying there, that means when somebody put her in the freezer, somebody went back in there and sexually assaulted that lady while she was deceased. Cause they had to put her clothes back on. That's what I'm seeing, y'all. Cause cause if it wasn't sexual assault at that time, we would never see that. We would never see that. But why the picture still showing the sexual assault in the freezer too? Man, y'all don't know what kind of weird fetish, you know what I'm saying, people might have. We living in a different world these days. Cause that ain't really nothing new. Cause y'all heard about the dude that working in the hospital. He got caught having sex with dead bodies and shit. And he was a security guard at the hospital. But to keep in mind, they had to keep prepping that body all through the day. They had to keep prepping that body all through the day, man. You know what I'm saying? The way she was found out, man, come on, man. Yeah, buddy. So y'all say y'all thought. Let me know what y'all think. Cause if all this was going on, I sure want to know what all the YouTuber was. That's what I want to know. Man, I was going look, y'all. I had smoked me some kush, right? And I said, I'm just finna look at all the videos that came out in the beginning, talking about like it just happened all over again. And it just really totally makes sense to me now. Why Andrew Holmes came on the scene, said she was checking those to those, talking about, and she went in this door, came back in, came back out. That sounded like she was running from her attacker, trying to check those to those, and he caught up with her, and that's how she ended up in the men's bathroom. And then her hair swinging on the footage like she running. Then she taking big ass steps like she running. Man, them folk probably done slowed that footage down, y'all, and made her look like she, you know what I'm saying, walking this shit. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. We got to go hard for this girl, man. We just can't just let these people then. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Oh, hold on. But look, y'all, check this out. the food beverage manager, he went and go found Kenneka, right? And then he was seen on the footage with his shirt out his pants. Why was that? Look, y'all, the man, we got him on the footage with his shirt out his goddamn pants. What he was doing? And check this out. He was the last one seen to her. Probably. Cause he was on the move that night, one of y'all. When y'all watched that footage, you know what I'm saying? And he was roaming around and shit. And then he was like, he was missing for 30 minutes before they discovered Kenneka. I ain't gonna lie, he looked like one of them, Jack. He looked like one of them. Cause when he came out the freezer, he didn't even have no emotions or nothing. It was like it wasn't nothing new to him. So that means, man, ain't no telling. He could have been the one back there doing that, man. I'm telling y'all don't know what kind of people that actually exist that's down with that. That's probably why they in secret groups like that. That's probably why they be in secret groups. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause if you got to sleep in cash like George Bush did, sleep with dead corpse in the casket and all this old shit. What else you think they'll be doing in there? Man, then look, y'all. See, that what I be saying, y'all. Hold up. Man, them folk be saying a whole lot about me on Facebook. Know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing but just make shit up on me. I don't do nothing but try to expose the edits. Really, it ain't just too much editing going on with the footage. It's just about they cut the cameras out and deleted some footage. But on that lower level camera though, now that's some of the editing with that. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they hid all that from the paperwork and all that. Hold on, y'all. My screen froze up. If y'all can hear me, I'm letting my see, can I restart it right quick? Hold on, y'all. My screen froze up right quick. I'm trying to see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. My screen froze up right quick. I'm trying to see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. My screen froze up right quick. I'm trying to. All right. Well, at least it's working on the chat. 1 second, y'all. All right, we back, gang. My bad, my bad. All right, we back. So look, y'all. All right, we back, gang. My bad, my bad. But look, gang, check this out. If I know all of this right, I'm not even on YouTube. But if I got all this information, and I'm quite sure that Miss Teresa lawyer done had a private investigator. Did they have somebody watch the footage? You know what I'm saying? Cause they got to know the same thing I know. And they supposed to know more than what I know. But I be looking into that type shit. Like I know they can't talk about the case, but I know it can be criminal charges. Cause look at all the cover up that's been exposed. They're supposed to cause a massive investigation to the Rosemont Crown Plaza. Period. You see that, y'all? Period, Jack. So I be like, I want to know. Miss Teresa know about them YouTubers was at the party. Cause I heard King Rob even talking to Miss Teresa. I even heard King Rob talk to Miss Teresa, man. So if these people there at the party and everybody know these people were there, don't that cause for an investigation too? Cause they made challenge incriminating themselves. They said it was a murder. Then they told you how it happened. And then they matched everything on the footage. See what I'm saying? Something ain't right, man. It's just something just really bothering me on this shit. Cause yeah, man, I think I might got to light me one up, cause this tea really be getting high. Now and then look, he threatened Miss Teresa, Chosen King. They threatened that lady so hard, man. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why, you know what I'm saying, man. She don't just really want to talk about it. Cause not only they were threatening, you could just imagine that people that we don't even know that were threatening that lady. Cause every time I see her go live and shit, she always look stressed the fuck out. Shit, y'all ain't staying in the neighborhood where they at. Cause look, everybody that was at the party stay right around the corners and shit. They stay in the same neighborhood. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here eating me some crumpets. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm eating me some crumpets, Jack. Yeah, man, I'm over here feasting. I'm about finishing up now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but they just like man, that hotel it supposed to be a big ass investigation by now. The Fed supposed to came in because the Fed got to investigate they damn self. They should know. They know what's going on because they was up on investigation before the Kenneka Jenkins case on some of the same stuff. They was on investigation for the same stuff, y'all. Then look, you got the movie theater up the street. Then you got the biological resource up the street. It's like they built a whole playground downtown for them folks to be playing with money and shit, kidnapping people and throwing wild exclusive luxurious parties and shit, and people coming up missing and sexually assaulted and all this shit. That's what I'm saying. It's a black market business. That's how it's booming, y'all. Look, and it's kind of strange that the same YouTuber that was at that job, they always like to talk about body, gang stalking and shit. All of them like to talk about gang stalking. It's like that's what then if you pay attention to them, they're gang stalk motherfuckers that get man look. I done seen them gang stalk they own goddamn subscribers and shit. Cause they telling the truth and shit and expressing their feelings of you know what I'm talking about. Look how they did to Dr. Ali and shit. Man, they kept making videos and hate videos about that man and everything, trying to convince everybody he's a fool and he don't even know what he talking about. That's gang stalking too, cause you gotta look these people every day making videos, number hate video, gang stalking another motherfucker. That's what I'm looking at. Now, y'all know a lot about the Royal Order Jesters and how they party. It's the same ritual. They said, look, in one of their parties, this is what they do. They dress that junk up like a court, right? This is what they do. They set the whole room up and make it look like a courtroom. So they present the case to the judge and be like, yeah, we got a sexual assault case. You know what I'm saying? And so they bring a female victim in and they bring another brother Mason in. So this is what they do. They finna present to the judge that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this suspect right here sexually assaulted the case. So they reenact the scene in front of the goddamn judge. Look, they finna reenact the crime right in front of the judge. You know what I'm saying? And show you what he did to her and all this old shit. It's like revealing the secret of fantasy. You know what I'm saying? It go for murder too. They reenact murders and shit. That's what the ritual is about. They reenact famous crimes. You know, real ancient crimes. Cause if you a Mason, don't you know King Hybrid? He was a Mason. He the one built King Solomon Temple. But they killed him in the temple. They killed him in the temple. That was the secret about the widow's son. You see what I'm saying? It's the secret about the widow's son. Now I could go into a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the Masons do. They reenact little crimes and shit, act the murder out in front of the judge. So I know it sounds kind of strange. I know it sounds strange. But this some deep ass shit, man. Look, this shit, man. I just can't just put this kind of shit out there like this. That's why you got Royal Order Justice clowns in the goddamn courtroom. They'll reenact the crime in front of the judge, and then he got to do all the sentences and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I sentence you to death, and then next thing you know, they kill her. That's what the secret. That's what they do in there. If you had a video recorded sneak in the lodge, man, if y'all see some of the shit they'll do, man, they'll change your whole way of thinking about life. Real talk. Hold on, y'all. Everything could look. Y'all can see. Look, y'all can see. The goddamn it. What's that shit? The decoration in the kitchen. Y'all can see the decoration in the kitchen. They had that decoration in purple and shit. Looked like it was reading in Spanish or something. I think it was in Spanish. But if you a Mexican, anybody can read. They read the word that was on the wall. What do they mean? You know what I'm talking about? It was Spanish words on there. And then that's the same kitchen Kenneka walked in, a decorated kitchen. Y'all don't put that together. Like, why would this kitchen be decorated like it's a party in the kitchen? And now somebody end up dying in the kitchen. That just ain't no regular murder. And then it was so planned it, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, y'all man, look, check this out. Put it like this here. If you don't think that kind of stuff exists, any prostitute could tell you, you know what I'm saying, man, I done met some of the weirdest guys. I done had men that had foot fetish. I done had men want me to, you know what I'm saying, fart on them, or you know what I'm saying, all kind of weird fetishes. Yeah, they in the, you know what I'm talking about, urinating on people and, you know what I'm saying? All that do is this. But look, y'all. So you go back to look at Kenneka in the freezer, and it still shows sexual assault. And then you go back on the camera, you looking at the employee walk in the kitchen. He's zipping up his pants. So that means more than one employee know, you know what I'm saying? They on some type of ritual shit. They was there that night, you know what I'm talking about. Cause it still look like sexual assault in the freezer. If just say even if you move the body, just say before she got in the freezer, if it looked like sexual assault like French K said in the pool, okay, they put her clothes back on and all Lizzo and cleaned her up and took her to the freezer. It don't supposed to still look like sexual assault then, cause you moved the body. But why do we still like it look like sexual assault in the freezer? Why she deceased? I'm gonna tell y'all that director beverage manager was with her. Lenny was with her. The director beverage manager with her. But I want to know who was with them. Y'all know King Rod got money. He done flashed a couple of $1,000 on the screen and shit. So yeah, it would fit that. Yeah, he round. You know what I'm saying? These type of people. He know what these type people. It's all a brotherhood. Cause they all been exposed. Been they Masons. And then look, Chosen King, right? Watch this. This how deep it go, y'all. Watch this. Chosen King worked for the DEA. I done seen paperwork when they bailed him out of jail. But he involved with all these missing people. Now, if you go back to the Atlanta case with all them kids that were coming up missing, what's that dude name that was living in Atlanta and he was snatching all them kids? He was young. He was in his 20s doing this shit. And coming to find out, he was working for the CIA. What's his name? Wayne. Y'all need to go check that movie out. They was snatching all them boys up. You know what I'm saying? And were putting them in rivers and shit, find them dead, and all the boys been sexually assaulted and strangled. Now, they go Wayne Williams. That's his name. Wayne Williams. Now look, he was doing the same thing, kidnapping boys. And the police was on the stakeout by the bridge. They said they seen him with his car pulled up on the bridge and dumped the body. Now keep this in mind. The police is in the goddamn woods. Then they stopped the man and asked the man, yeah, did you just had a body in your did you throw a body over there? So if you watch that documentary, you go and fit Chosen King because he fit his same profile, him and King Rob. And then coming to find out he used to work for the CIA. Now I want to know what Kenneka strangled. Cause she had a brain injury, right? But they ain't want to disclose to us what caused that brain injury. But what I started studying and researching that brain injury could have came from asphyxiation that strangled to death. Cause if you look at the pictures in the freezer when she landed against the wall, it's probably why her hand was closer to her neck. Cause she was trying to grab whatever was around her goddamn neck. See, I think about a lot of this shit, man. Yeah, look. He wasn't kidnapping them kids by himself. He had to have the police watching him. Or they was helping him. They was helping that man do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And something going on with the, you know what I'm saying? They decided to when I guess when things started getting hot or whatever, they had to find them a suspect. So man, y'all share y'all thoughts. Let me know is I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, let's talk about this shit. Let's see what y'all saying. Hold on, y'all. I think I froze up again. Well, yeah, gang. I'm out here enjoying this little weather right quick, man. I'm trying to see if I get a better signal. Yeah, then they stop talking about all that shit. That's why I be like, man, see, I be reading a lot of books on that shit, man, when it comes to them secret societies and shit. You can really get your history out the book of, in the Bible. Just read the book of Kings. Read the book of Kings, goddammit. They're gonna tell you a lot about Solomon. So look, check this out, y'all. Y'all got to think about what do Chicago police have relation with the friend? Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Now look, just like you said, the police could be involved with the gang, cause you know what I'm saying, the police give them drugs to sell. Are they selling drugs or paying off the police? That's another connection. You see what I'm saying? And that would make a lot of sense that they'll cover that shit up for the friends. And then in Chicago, they known for that type of shit. Look how many kingpin drug dealers got caught up with the police. They even had a mayor that was dealing with drugs and they sending him to federal prison. So that ain't nothing new when they go after them. Y'all got a good audio, y'all. See, I got good audio. Y'all got a good audio, y'all. See, I got good audio. All right. Yeah, y'all, my screen keep freezing up. Yeah, I think I froze up, y'all. Hold on. All right. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. And then they got Monifa living her best life, like she just cool with everything. Know what I'm saying? It's like they just cool with everything. She ain't even really saying nothing about Kenneka. Bree ain't saying nothing about Kenneka. Samaya ain't just saying nothing about Kenneka. Nobody in the pod ain't saying nothing about that girl. So they really ain't even studying that girl. But they said that's your best friend. But I want to know if they ain't screaming, how Miss. I want to know why Miss Teresa still friend with these people. Cause I know she's still friend with Bree. So I want to know what's going on with that. I want to know what's her thoughts on Bree whole situation. Cause after what I seen on MTV, you know what I'm saying? Bree was all on there fake crying, and she said, "I know she didn't put herself in the freezer." Y'all want to know what I think? I think, man, that fight, they were fighting, you know what I'm saying, somewhere by that freezer. Or was in the freezer. And next thing you know, they got the jacking in there, lip glosses got the going around in there. And next thing you know, Kenneka got out there freeze and made it to the parking lot. And that's probably where the boys come in there to seduce Kenneka, keep her right there. And they start stomping and beating on the girl because she was probably screaming or anything. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, man, somebody hit her with a headshot or something. And this thing you know, she in the pool. They throwed her in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Friends K said it looked like they was setting her, saw her in the pool area. So when she in the pool area, they had to move the body. So that's why before they moved the body, I don't even think Monique and them knew she was dead until they went to the pool area. Cause they ran out that job. If they knew she was dead, they wouldn't be running. But since they found out that she was dead, you know, in that pool area, that's when they took off. And then at the same time, we see T.Y. and them come from their location. But his van is parked right on the camera. And they ain't never showed him go back into his van. They never showed him go back into his van. And so that's why Bree was sitting up there on MTV with the fake boo horn. I know she didn't put herself in that freezer. Then she talking about she miss her. She don't hear her voice no more. And then why Shemaya didn't go with Bree? You know what I'm saying? Why and then watch this. They even had the dude to call Irene phone. Irene said, "Man, ain't nobody try to reach out to me. Look, cause they already know that what Irene. Look, they already knew that Irene was talking on face. They ain't want her on the show. They just wanted the suspects on there, so they can put all these rumors to sleep and say, yeah, this was an accident. Stop talking about the case." And then she left her jacket. Everybody like, where's Bree's jacket? Then probably she left it at the scene. Cause you know what I'm saying? The way I'm looking at it, cause when she came back in the lobby, she was holding her stomach like she was hurt. Then her hair, look, then then her hair was in a different position. Her ponytail wasn't straight no more. And then when you pay attention to the footage, it looked like all of them was fighting. Especially Shemaya, I mean especially Mariah. Pay y'all. Yeah. Look y'all, anybody wanna hit the cash app, it's pinned to the top. The cash app is pinned to the top, Jack. Pay y'all. Alright. And that super chat, just hit that dollar sign on that, John, and they'll give you instruction what you need to do. Trey Gang appreciate all that. Alright. So if y'all ask me what's going on with all this, I say the higher up, the one that owned the hotel, ain't no telling he was probably there. You know what I'm saying? He could be the. It's a lot of people that was on the footage. You know what I'm saying, in plain clothes that's affiliated with Crown Plaza. Cause I know I seen some police officers in plain clothes. So look, man, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look, the way the Crown Plaza, they somebody need to go in there and just burn that whole goddamn building down, Jack. You got to break up them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? They buy property all around the city so they can just say like if you got a drug dealer, he finna go buy him car washes and restaurant. So he could just sell and get his shipment in his building. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you dealing with keys of dope, you gonna need trucks and shit. You know what I'm saying, to transport. You just can't be in no goddamn Monte Carlos with 50 keys in there talking about you finna go down to Snook Snook John. No, you come to the restaurant, goddamn it, and y'all, take care of your business. So that's the same thing when the high ups do. They go build a biological resource center. Cause that biological resource center, that's what they finna cover up all day crime. So just say you got your biological resource center. Now you got your body snatchers on the street kidnapping people and they'll never be found because you done took them people to the goddamn biological resource and they done chopped these people up and sold them all over the world. That's probably why nobody don't never find these people. Cause the average murderer will kill somebody and put them in the woods. And you'll be finding bodies in the woods and shit. At least you will find a body somewhere in the Shadow Lake, you know what I'm talking about, and all that old shit. But they'll body snatch and kidnap all these goddamn kids and shit, and next thing you know, take them to the biological resource center, chop them up. It depends on how young they are. They go get 10, 11-year-old girls or boys, you know what I'm saying, take them to a facility and sell them to somebody, and this thing, you know, they probably go cross overseas somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Cause you gotta think outside the box. Cause the Fed supposed to be the number one when it come to missing person, but they don't never solve no missing person case. Have you noticed that the Feds don't never solve no missing person cases? Only thing they finna do is put a flyer up. Have you seen them? Did what they were last seen. Man, I just be looking. I just look at life different, man. Cause look how many for a prime example, in California, you got the highest rate of missing people. Now, most of the people that be missing, Puerto Rican and blacks, you know what I'm saying, and Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? They the high one on the demanding list. And you don't never find these people. They in some kind of human trafficking. I know about Antonio Yvette Evan. See, and look, y'all, at one point in time, they said Monifa was adopted. Did y'all hear they said Monifa was adopted at some point in time and she was staying in uh, a group home or something? I seen that somebody said that shit that once upon a time Monifa was in a group home or something. She was in some kind of foster care. So that means, goddamn it, Monique, if it is true, they'll explain the lie she you know what I'm saying? So they'll explain a whole lot. Then look, that's what I was saying, y'all. Chosen King. It was like he was stalking. It was like he was stalking all the goddamn friends. And then, right, right. And if you look at it, it's Chosen King, King Rob. They all stalk kids and shit. When he be talking all this shit about them female, he be talking about underage girls. They was at a party. What that sound like? King Rob was talking about little girls that was at a party. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this shit. And his ass in there. What do that sound like? Ain't that sound don't that sound funny? I told you melody, you know what I'm saying? Melody this and melody that. I want to know who was that golden lady that used to talk to King Rob all the time. We don't hear nothing else about her no more. I want to know where she went to. Cause she was on King Rob and she was trying to expose, she was finna expose King Rob and King Rob finna expose her ass. But make a long story short, everybody know each other. King Rod know Miss Teresa, Miss Teresa know King Rod. I want to know, do she know Straight Drop? Cause Straight Drop act like he know Miss Teresa. Cause you know what I'm saying? I seen that little slick shit when he tried to make that live video for her birthday. You know what I'm talking about? And she was the one put him on blast and talk about, told ex Straight Drop, did you help kill my daughter? But I want to know, did Miss Teresa actually seen the video? I'm just saying, y'all, this shit here so goddamn it, so sinister to me. And then look at Zillion now. And then look how he downgrade Miss Teresa. And then he talk real bad about female, period. So all these YouTubers that had Miss Teresa in their mouth, all of them talk bad about females. You got King Rob talking about he put Kenneka in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? You got Zillionaire, you know, talking bad down on Miss Teresa. You got Chosen King threatening Miss Teresa and Leonora and them. That's all threatening females. They don't do them niggas like that though, do it. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ever see them, you know what I'm saying, face to face, I'ma smack the shit on like Boosie did. Off the muscle. And then I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do after that. I'm gonna let y'all read the reports. I'm gonna let y'all read the reports, goddamn it. They gonna motherfucker gonna be read like this here. Goddamn it, he smacked them, drugged them in the goddamn it in the back, throwed them in the oil can, snapped his neck, then set him on fire, and then smoked the ashes. But then look, y'all, everybody seen King Rob, right? And them goddamn eyes, shit. Man, look. I want to know how much I can get for his liver. Cause that motherfucker already infected. You know what I'm talking about? I want to know how much one of them costs on the black market. Cause I know Dr. Frankenstein, he might have put some use to that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, call Dr. Frankenstein, say, yeah, I got a liver over here. It's barely infected. Yeah, this what I need. Give me yeah, we finna strike a deal. We finna sell them eyes, cause somebody on the black market wants some yellow eyes. Somebody in Hollywood. So that's why King Rob, nobody don't know where he at, cause he running, cause they know they gonna snatch his ass up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's find out where his ass at. Yeah, man, Dr. Goddamn it Frankenstein, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga kidneys, yeah, let's he on the run now. They got him on the wall in the office and shit. Like yeah, this we looking for Jeffrey McCray. He right over here in St. Paul area. We need to hit the house hard and go in. He gone in, he already left. Look, he already gone. You know what I'm talking about? Now he trying to hide out in the south side of Chicago. You know what I'm talking about? Cause yeah, he seen them liver boys. Them liver boys finna hop out with them tool kids. But since he wanna troll the motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? Don't let me light him up, Jack. Don't let me light his ass up. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, you sure right, Jay Prince. Cause he old head. That nigga 45. King Rob 45, man. He old the motherfucker. Man, that nigga grandpa. Man, that's somebody great great granddaddy. He around here talking all this shit. Man, don't you know they just don't you know this nigga get disability? Yeah, get that nigga ass a handicap sticker. You know, so that nigga park in the handicap spot. Yeah, he get special privileges and shit. No, I'm talking about that boy get that motherfucker that disabled check. You know what I'm talking about? Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Miami in this motherfucker, man. Know what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all, man, goddamn King Rod got a handicap skill. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, his body deteriorating. He know he finna kick the bucket. He finna, you know what I'm saying? He might well just go on and cash in his life insurance. I don't know if he might even be approved since his liver fucked up and he got yellow eyes and shit. They gonna knock out a deep percentages of his cut. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, you look, he get a statement when he kicked the bucket, the whole family, yeah, y'all come up here and pick this $100,000 check up. So when they go to the office and pick up the check, But they come to find out, they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to pay all these fees, and we had to deduct it because we got to knock 15 points off the level because it was heavily damaged. We had somebody to come and had to chop that up. It was bad to decompose it. His kidneys, yeah, they was fucked up too. So we knocked out 20% of that, you know. So that leaves y'all with 40,000. Now we get to the eyes, and they've knocked off 30%, which is now you have 10,000. Since the eyes is fucked up, then we had to have somebody to pop them out and all this, and we didn't get that much points and revenue for them. So, yeah. But the arms look pretty good. It was less meat on it. It was all bones, less meat. You know what I'm saying? So your total come out is $2,500. You know what I'm talking about? $2,500. And the reason why they got the you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. I told y'all. We like, what wrong with his kidneys? I mean, what's wrong with his kidney, Dr. Frankenstein? What's wrong with my son kidneys and livers and shit? Well, you know, the test came back and we did the scanners and all the results came in and he got hepatitis A B C D E F G, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Look, look, they got all his flies in the health department. You know, they need to put him on the poster so everybody can know what that shit look like. Man, look, I looked at that nigga eye. Man, I'm in the bathroom. You know what I'm talking about. Look, doing DUI shit. Follow the finger, nigga. Let me see, do I got any kind of spots and shit going on with me? But, yeah. And then I was reading up the side effects on that shit. I hope he be taking this medication because they said, boy, man, the number going in the bathroom to do the number two, they said, ooh wee. Now it really get crucial when he have bowel movement, Jack. I know that boy Thunder Booty be on fire. Ooh, that Billy Rubin done build up in my goddamn level. Cause you know it's a lot of Billy. It's called Billy Rubin. See, the building Rubin builds up in the liver, and it's hard for that nigga to boo boo. You know what I'm talking about? So he dropping real logs. Man, he dropping bricks. Man, that boy dropping bricks, Jack. Hell yeah. He all shy and shit. That's why he camera shy and shit. That's why he was Yeah, he cut them up for that boy gonna look like a ghost in a dog. Don't y'all know them Snapchat filters and it give you the filter, it give you all them yellow eyes and shit. That's King Rob in the back, goddamn it. You see what I'm talking? Yeah, give me that King Rob Snapchat filter. Yeah, bitch, we watching. You know what I'm talking. Yeah, let me you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all know them little filters on Facebook and shit. Before you put your post on, you wanna put a bound on that mug. You got the option to choose the eyes, the yellow eyes and shit, with the bats in the background. All that old shit. That's how King Rod get his money. He sold this shit to his eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Look, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's why his eyes yellow, cause the bilirubin build up in his liver, and it's at a toxic level too. You know what I'm talking about? It's at a toxic level too, so he need to be careful while he out there trying to drink on some of that payal punch, cause shit, that payal punch giving that boy major body blows. You know, I no wonder why he be body blow, cause he look. He was feeling the pain when he get to talking. He get so excited, then he feel that sharp pain, and he be like body blow, and try to play it off like he was talking about Kenneka Jenkins case and all this old shit. Now that nigga be in pain. This shit finna get surgical. When he say that, he finna take his insulin. Look, when he be like, yeah, it's finna get surgical. I'm surgical with this shit. Yeah, he finna go shoot that insulin up. You know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga sugar low. He got low sugar. He got that sweet low sugar. I'm like, man, I know, man, you can't fight him. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't got no win. I know your health problem. I'ma really give you some body blows. You know what I'm talking about? Look, he be all on the phone tapping this shit. Tap, tap, tap. You see it right there. You see it right there. And he done fucked up and pulled the muscle. Ouch! Body blow, body blow. Oh, lad, that nigga 50 years, almost 50 years old. Man, that nigga got hepatitis A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Man, they need the Beatles in the background singing that tune. You know what I'm talking about? The number one hot in the sauce. Payal FM, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this Payal FM, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we finna drop that new hit single, you know what I'm saying? I got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, go platinum with this shit. But look, I'm telling y'all, man, since he had never thought nobody would clown him the way he clowning other motherfuckers. I know that boy peel bag real long. Man, I know he got a bottle of insulin. He got goddamn he got all his vitamins. He got vitamins A, B, C, D, E, F, G. He got all his vitamins. Look, he got castor oil in the car. You know what I'm talking about? Fish nut oils. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he got all this shit in there. He got, cause you know his skin finna turn yellow, so they got him cocoa butter. They gave him some Percocets for them major pains of them body blows. Be like, man, what's going on? You better not jump in the car with him. Police pull his ass over. Man, what's all this shit you got in here? Man, you got no dope in this car? Just let me explain. I got some vitamins A, B, C, D, E, F, G in the car, and I'm going to the clinic now. This is what I'm doing. The reason why you stopped me because I'm trying to pull up in this clinic because I got to go see Dr. Frankenstein. You know what I'm talking about? Because he called me and told me I had hepatitis A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know what I'm talking about? What do you do? You got any drugs in here? You know what I'm talking about? Look, they pulling out high blood pressure pill. That boy got 90. Look, he got a 90 field prescription on high blood pressure pill. He got man, he got all kinds of shit. Syringes. I'm talking about, look, you jump in the car with me, y'all got to pull over and shit because he having hot flash and he got to take his goddamn blood pressure. We all in the parking lot. I'm like, damn, man, you straight? Your eyes was yellow. Now them motherfucker pinkish blue. Is you cool? Yeah, man, I gotta take my blood pressure, man. Feel like I must ate too much bacon this morning. Look, he can't eat no good food no more. It's over with. He can't go to Rollo Chicken Shack no more, eat they payal meat. It's over with. Yeah, look, yeah, I gotta take my meds right quick. Hold on for a second. I'm goddamn, he done turned the whole car to an ambulance. Man, look. Man, we gotta stabilize this nigga. We got goddamn fluid going in and out the body. We got to shoot him up with the insulin now cause his sugar done got low. It's like we got to boost that nigga up to be a gangster again, you know what I'm That's why he started seeing them shadow men, goddamn it. That was that medicine. That medicine kicking in. Pie y'all, Jack. But yeah. Man, I done got hot over here, goddamn. I'm like, shit. I'd be scared to ride with that nigga. That nigga get the coughing and shit. I'm thinking that nigga finna croak. Oh shit, let me step to the side right quick, you know what I'm talking about? Cause he on his own with this shit. I ain't no paramedic, you know what I'm talking about? And I sure ain't finna give your ass no CPR. Mm-mm. You got too much Bill and Ruben pull up. I ain't trying to catch that shit. You see what I'm talking about? But look, gang, and then I ain't even gonna lie. Monifa really made Chicago really look bad. Way she looking, you know what I'm saying? And then the way them motherfucking hoes were dressed up, man, now one of them hoes ain't got nothing going on. Man, I seen they shoes. They shoes was so busted open. I'm like, damn, what kind of clown shoes these suckers got on? Shut up, boy. But yeah, gang. Man, y'all don't want me to fire them suckers up, Jack. I will do it. Man, my computer's still freezing up over here. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, everybody love that ABC shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit for real, Jack. Hold on, what Catholic Long said? Wayne Williams, I don't think he did no killing, organ trafficking. Now look, I say he was a part of that shit, but I don't think he snatched all of them. I believe it was like, just say if you got police officers and they work the streets of snatching bodies up, you know what I'm talking about? Just say, you could have another police done did this murder. I mean, and snatched this person up, and then they snatched him, and then it was his turn to snatch a boy up, and they decided to try to charge him. That's the way I can look at it. He was working for the CIA. They was in the organ ring, was kidnapping kids, and when it was his time to snitch cat kid, they were trying to pin the body on him. And then make it so bad, like you said, Kenneka, hell yeah. Kenneka fought and kicked their ass. Look how many motherfuckers that were hurt. So look, you mean to tell me if they jump Kenneka If you got Mariah hurt, you got Bree Bree looking like she hurt, then you got the dude in the red hurt. You know what I'm saying? Look how many motherfuckers they done got hurt. So that means she got the upper hand on some of them motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We don't know how hard the nigga jacking. Kenneka be jacking her ass off like P said. They probably were watching the fight was going on. They probably watched all that fight that was going on in that job. And shit was getting real out of hand and was getting real serious. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember Fat Check. Go, yeah, I watched some of Fat Check video. It's some tea on that job. Yeah, y'all, my shit freezing up real bad. I'ma refresh this live, y'all. I'ma come back. Cause my shit fucking up. So look, I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back.